So this would be part 2 of the magazine mirror assignment. The first one being to use a lead pencil. In this lesson here, the focus is on how to use complementary colors to do the same assignment, only you're going to use the complementary colors, of course, of red, a light red, a cerulean blue or light blue, yellow, and then the neutral colors of black and white, which would be added at the very end. So, in this lesson, the best way to show how to create, for instance, skin tones or any color, it always starts off with blue. All the great masters, Cezanne, Rembrandt, they always would put down a particular blue. Some of the cerulean blues were darker than others. Cezanne was darker than Rembrandt's, etc., etc. If you look close at a Rembrandt portrait, you can see where he's laid down his cerulean blue first. So that's always the first color in a base. So in this image here of a magazine image photo that I just took out, simply went through first and laid down the base color of cerulean blue. I'll then go in and lightly apply my red tones. And so when you apply it according to the same level or density as the blue. That'll give you more of a purple range. And then as you pull your pencil back, of course, you get a much lighter red. So this would be the second base that this would be go on top of the cerulean blue. So I say a second base, it's actually what happens is you work all three colors, the red, cerulean blue, and then yellow, in on top of each other at different levels. And then you pull the colors back with an eraser, piece of paper for blending, etc. So by going in here and in the really dark areas, I'm going to apply more pressure. So I teach my students how to hold a pencil, which is not the writing way, but always you use the same three fingers. You pick up your thumb, your middle finger, and your index finger. And your index finger always becomes the point of pressure. So just like an airbrush, when you're using an airbrush, you apply more pressure to get more of an opaque color. So you do the same thing with pressure. So that's a lesson that I teach students from day one. And then as we go along, we can put in hatch lines. The lines are very light. Wherever there's a dark area, go in and add a little pressure. So I'm now laying one thin layer of the red on top of the blue, as I'm showing here. So what I'll do from here on out is put on the time lapse, and then we'll go on to the yellow.